Welcome everyone to this week's open mic, Hambone's virtual open mic over Zoom. And we've got a room full of fabulous artists that are waiting here. We're all going to play a couple songs and hopefully enjoy the night together. I want to thank our sponsor this month. Joe Peters is not with us. He's in Southeast Asia, but he donated the $16 so that we could broadcast throughout a couple of hours of music. And we appreciate him for that. And I want to say hi to Wes, my partner in crime here. Wes, can you show him your background?
I can. Just give me a second. I gotta click something.
Well,
Yes.
you're doing it just by virtue of talking.
No, I'm not, because trust me.
Oh, yeah. You have all kinds of buttons that I don't know anything about.
Over here.
So thanks for hanging out with us every single week, Wes, and making us all sound so good. Really appreciate it.
I do what I can, and I do it for you guys.
All right, we're going to go right into the list. I'm going to play a song, and at the end, I'll play another one to wrap this up. But our friend from San Diego, Happy Ron, is going to be with us following my set. And then a good friend of mine from Seattle, Washington, Pamela, is going to come and join us, followed by John Piper from Piper's Corner. I call him the Duke of Uke. I hope he'll play something on the ukulele tonight. But whatever he plays, he'll do great because he's a master musician. And that's what Hambones is all about. We have people of all skill levels and all genre and all age groups, what have you. This is a song called Dues. It's by Ronnie Blakely. Kinda makes me feel better, keeps me away from the blues. I wanna be nice to you, treat you right, but how long can I pay you these dues? It hurts so bad, gets me down, down, down. I wanna walk away from this battleground, this hurting match. It ain't no good. Give a lot to love you. Here you go. Thank you so much. You guys look like a bunch of clapping penguins out there. I've been reading this book, recently. It's, oh darn it, there we go. I have Wes's background on so you can't see it. It's called Girls Like Us, and it's a really thick documentation of the lives of Joni Mitchell, Carole King, and Carly Simon, following them from the late 50s to all the way through the 90s. It's a brilliant book, and I was surprised to hear that Ronnie Blakely was a very close friend of Joni's. They traveled and hung out quite a bit. All right, so as I mentioned, Happy Ron, you're up next. Are you ready to go? I bet you are.
Happy Ron is always ready.
So nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you again. Nice to hear your voice. I've been, as a lot of you know, I went on the KMO cruise, which has now become the COVID cruise because me and about 100 people on the cruise actually got COVID from it. So I'm on the tail end, hopefully, of COVID. So this will be my first ever COVID-informed performance, where COVID adds a little bit extra something. I'm not sure if it's good. I'm not sure if it's good or if it's bad. I mean, obviously COVID's bad.
Well, I think your body is reinventing at this point, rebuilding
Exactly.
its immunity, and so you're in a transition of some sort.
Exactly. So many of you may know this song from Nalini's hit version of this song, but some people don't know that I'm the one who actually wrote it, and I thank her because I get those checks every week from the hit that she made it into, and I'm just very grateful. I still wanna find my heart a place in a world that's forgotten how to live with grace. People moving so fast that they never learn to dance, to build a life that starts with romance. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. She kissed my lips, and we knew when they touched that we were finally home. It didn't take much, but time can take away its gifts, and now she's gone, wrapped in its mist. The lost art of love. Lost art of love. Should I just give up and leave the dream behind? Or do I have the faith to risk it one more time? Crawling out of a hole, 1,000 memories deep, I need to be ready to be found by what I seek. I know it won't come back till I start to let it in. It's time to learn the art of love again. The lost art of love. The lost art of love. Lost art of love. The lost art of love.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing that song.
Oh, thanks so much. Thank you for making that song the hit that it is.
What else you got for us?
So the song is one of my newer songs. It's actually a three-rate co-write that I wrote, and with that, it's one of the few songs I sing that I didn't actually come up with the basic idea for it. I'm the second of the three authors, so but it's still a song I really like. And it's about how if you want to keep a woman, you gotta learn to listen. You need to learn a woman's ups and downs. Find out why she keeps you around. You can ask my better half. I've studied every tear and laugh, and this is what I found. She likes the words I love you with our morning smooch. She likes the feel of sawdust floors under her cowboy boots, and a shot of Grandpa's hooch. She knows how to cheer me up every time I'm feeling down. She likes the scent of spring in the air, side of autumn on the ground. The gravel in my morning voice, smell of bacon on the rack. She likes her Coke and Jack, and yeah, she'll have fries with that. You get to know a woman over time. Sometimes you got to read between the lines. You can hurt yourself with too much guessing. You're better off to get her blessing. Your first choice won't be right. She makes the greatest coffee in my favorite cup. She loves my hand running through her hair as we watch the sun come up, and blaring, wailing in her truck. She knows how to cheer me up every time I'm feeling down. She likes the scent of spring in the air, side of autumn on the ground. The gravel in my morning voice, smell of bacon on the rack. She likes her Coke and Jack, and yeah, she'll have fries with that. I'm just a simple man, it's true. Feels like I'm always learning something new, but she keeps me on my toes. I never know where the dance will go. The more I learn, the more our love will grow. She knows how to cheer me up every time I'm feeling down. She likes the scent of spring in the air, side of autumn on the ground. The gravel in my morning voice, smell of bacon on the rack. She likes her Coke and Jack, and yeah, she'll have fries with that. Friday night, dancing her neon lights, making love in the middle of the night. Highball, whiskey, dive-ball games, skyfall bands and IPAs, making up after we've had a fight. After dinner, bowl of chocolate ice cream, snuggling with me after a bad dream. Leather jackets, roller skates, funny candles on her birthday cake. She likes her Coke and Jack, and yeah, she'll have fries with that. Thanks so much. I'm Happy Ron. It's 5 minutes.
Nice stuff, Happy Ron.
Thank you.
We missed you and want you to feel better as soon as
Thanks
possible.
so much. Very kind.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. All right, folks. I mentioned to you that our friend Jimi was going to be coming up next on the stage, so I'm going to ask him to come right now and also remind everybody he's going to be the host next Tuesday. We have
That's right. I will be the host next time.
Yeah, but tonight you're on duty at Kulak's, so if you want to make a
Yeah, I'm
little
doing the
mention
2 for
of that.
night at Kulak's, and that'll be a whole lot of fun. And I'm trying to play this guitar here. How's that level there, Wes?
I see you're in my house.
Yes.
A little bit.
Lower a little bit. Better?
It's still
Better,
really loud.
Well, it's loud, but it's going to be loud.
All right.
Okay, so this is one that I wrote a long time ago, and I really want to do it with a band, but you know, I got this looper thing. I got to try it and see how it works. So here we go. Flying down the freeway, catch an angel in the corner of my eye. Before I get a better look, she's gone. Come here, old blonde. Pull up to the driveway. There's a car that I am sure I've seen before. I see her walking out as I walk in. Come here, old blonde. Is she for real? Behind that steering wheel? Am I dreaming? What's the meaning? First I see her, then she's gone. Come here, old blonde. before I can say thank you, she's gone. Camilla blonde. I know that she is watching, sometimes riding shotgun by my side. But I can't see her touch her, she's around. Camilla blonde. For real, behind that steering wheel, or am I dreaming? What's the meaning? First I see her, then she's gone. Camaro blonde, Camaro blonde, Camaro blonde. Oh well.
Hey, right on, Jimmy.
That
I
was
just
fun.
asked Tony Pickles to unmute. What did you think, Tony?
I'm just glad she wasn't a brunette. That'd mess up the whole song.
Yeah, it would have missed the whole song. Okay.
Thanks so much for letting us know. Jimmy,
got-
what else you got for us?
I've got this one's also another old one. There was a prompt a long time ago about writing a song for a fictional James Bond movie. The James Bond movie title that we used was Between London and Hell, so I wrote a song about that. But then I thought I should write another one, too, that's more like a real James Bond thing. So this is called Dangerous. Let's see if this works. Let me get a little more level out of this thing here. I can snowboard on Kilimanjaro, climb a mountainside without a rope, bungee from a bridge on the highest bridge, run the rapids in Colorado. But you know the thing that makes me nervous, the thing that makes me weak within, seems that every time I'm around you, you knock me out with that little grin. Yeah, you're dangerous, dangerous, and I know be in trouble if you let me go. Yeah, you're dangerous, baby. I'm taking a risk, rip my heart out with just one kiss. Jumping motorcycles over the freeway, paragliding off the Eiffel Tower, riding North Shore waves on a stormy day, driving 200 miles an hour. Might seem like a fatal attraction, that I might be just a little wild, but there's no way I can protect myself. You'll kill me with that little smile. Yeah, I know you'll give me a rush. I'm addicted to you. Is there such a thing as loving too much? Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause you're dangerous, dangerous, and I know I'd be in trouble if you let me go. You're dangerous, baby. I'm taking a risk. Rip my heart out with just one kiss. Rip my heart out with just one kiss. Rip my heart out with just one kiss. Thanks.
Really nice, Jimmy. I love that song.
Oh, thank you.
Dangerous, dangerous. It's really catchy.
So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit of rock today before I go and mellow
Yeah,
out at the
great.
Kulaks.
Yeah. You're going to be working with 3 LA bands tonight.
Yeah, we got 3 bands tonight. It'll be really good. And of course, that happens way after this. So if you want to check it out, you can go to Kulak's Woodshed on Facebook and find it. It'll be live streamed, and it should be really a whole lot of fun. You'll be able to see what's going on with all that. We
Right on,
have 12 artists today, so 12 artists total. 3 of them are bands. So
Fantastic.
it's gonna
Wow,
be
it's
fun.
really nice.
And that's
Very
why I got to
good.
leave here in about 10 minutes. But it's really great to see all you guys. I just had to be here because you're your family. I miss y'all.
That's right. Thanks a lot.
So, all right.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And I'm going to introduce who is in the hole. That's not next, but it's next, and that's my friend Stephen Paul Medeiros. And on deck is John of Pieffer's Corner. John Pieffer is a great musician from College Park, Maryland. And coming to the stage now is my friend Pamela. She's from Seattle, and she's been here, I think, once before, I believe, and we're really happy you came back.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. And you also invited me to do something a little different. Instead of singing one of my songs, which I would really love to sing with you somehow. I don't know if we could ever figure that out, how to do that through this medium. But I have a new book out, and I'm going to read a few pieces. It's called Need, Feel Right. Story.
Yeah, and it's like it's a journal full of prompts. Like
It's
we
for
have song
journaling.
prompts. These are journal prompts.
They're journal prompts.
And
So
you've made a lifelong study of awareness and emotions. So
yeah.
we're really honored to have you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Please prompt us.
it's kind of subliminal, a little bit subliminal emotion literacy advocacy, because that's my organization. I have a nonprofit called Emotion Literacy Advocates, and I'm a language artist. So started out as a songwriter for many, many years and continued, but do other kinds of writing, theatrical and literary, and books and things. So I'm gonna show you. I did this as a collaboration with a cartoonist who has his work in the New Yorker and Wall Street Journal and Reader's Digest. We collaborated on this book. So the first one I'll read is, I'll show you the cartoon. I hope you can see it. Tell me if you can see that.
Yeah, we could definitely see it. Thanks.
Okay, so it's a guy trying to identify, like he would do in a lineup, people committing a crime, but the guy, it's all him. It's five different versions of him in these different sort of emotional poses. And the caption, if you didn't see it, says, "Can you identify the feeling you were harboring?" And so I wrote little portraits to go with the cartoons. There's 25 sets of these and some questions. So I'll read the piece I wrote to go with this. It's called, "Or Is It the Law?" When I ask my husband why he refuses to tell me how he feels, he protests my insistence that he is withholding. If I knew how I felt, I would tell you. I am always amazed to keep rediscovering just how slippery feelings can be and how widespread our ability to elude, confuse, and mistake them. And the questions that go with this, the other part of the prompts for this set is, describe a time you learned something significant about yourself after your behavior was misunderstood by someone close to you. Has that ever happened to anybody? And then the other question is, describe a time you learned something significant about yourself after your behavior was misunderstood by you. And I'll read another one. I don't know how long that took, but the next one is two women sitting in a cafe. And one woman saying to the other, "I'd love to hear your feelings, but I'm afraid that would cause me to have feelings." And the piece that I wrote to go with that is called Sharing Helps. The most difficult thing for me about feelings is not when they gush in plain view, not when they genuinely unravel. I've never known one of my essential feelings to sit quietly when hidden, nor have they ever agreed to evaporate. Though my decisive black and white notions that I automatically conjure and promptly apply do a great job cutting off their oxygen supply, my feelings indubitably emerge. Unadulterated feelings are never the problem. And the questions that go with that is describe 2 scenarios, one that prompted your experience of empathy and one that prompted your experience of sympathy. I'm very into language and trying to understand what's between the lines. And those have some interesting differences. Describe a time when a person of influence in your life validated your feelings. Is there time for another one, or is that 10 minutes?
No, you're like at 4 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's one song right there.
Oh, okay. So the next one I'll read is, here's the image.
It's impressive what some people will do to avoid talking about their feelings.
And
that
the piece,
guy's in some kind of a climbing.
so the guy, no, he's in a hamster wheel, a
Uh-huh,
giant
okay.
hamster wheel.
Got it.
And the piece I wrote with that is called Pivotal. I don't recall anyone asking me how I felt when I was a child or a teen. I don't remember asking myself. I do vividly remember when I was quite young, running into my bedroom crying after something my mother said to me, and my father following close behind. He knelt down at my bedside and with the tip of his finger dabbed a tear from the stream, and oh so dearly tasted it. And the question that goes with that, there's 2 questions, I'll just read one. Recount a time when the value of your internal experience was reflected back to you by someone without question. And I do one more if there's time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here's another one. Nalini, hope you can see it and read it.
Okay, a little higher. Okay, stop. I'm afraid that if I share my vulnerabilities, they become part of the public domain. I think it's true.
The man is talking to the woman on the couch. Here's the piece I wrote with it. It's called Sovereign. There are no secrets, and yet I tried to hide my tender self from misunderstanding eyes, especially ones that multiply. Save for those times I gather myself and dare show those parts, lay them bare for all to see. The risk is great, but self-smothering riskier. I have to speak up. I have to. It's very clear. I must be out from within. My walls could topple, my skin wear thin. Voice, my most trusted protection.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, and the
These are-
question that goes is describe a benefit you experience from being a vulnerable human being and identify a goal that is worth risking your efforts to attempt.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
nice. It's like a journal exercise book. It's really cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where can we find you, Pamela, on social media or website?
Well, yeah, at Emotion Literacy Advocates, not emotional, emotion literacy advocates. emolit.org is the website. And then you could get to the Instagram or YouTube through emolit.org or
Fantastic.
places where the new book is available through Amazon.
Well, I hope next time we can hear some of your songs, and
Okay.
really glad you dropped by tonight.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to move on to our friend John Pieffer from Maryland. Okay, I've forgotten your city again. College Park.
College Park. Yeah.
There you go.
All
Thanks for
right.
being here, John. Can't wait to hear you.
Oh well. We'll see what happens here. Since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, I have to do this one song that I wrote sort of off of a more traditional Irish song, one called Carrickfergus. So here it is. Well, here it might be. I haven't played it in a long time. We'll see how it goes. Ah, come on. I wonder what became of my dear friend Colleen. Colleen in dusty work boots, Colleen in baggy jeans. She taught me how to swing a hammer, shimador, how to bend a rule, what every mark was for. The whole damn crew, it was our gang, bearing grunts and grins, sharing nights of ale and song, and just a touch of gin. We'd pour a round of Guinness, she'd sip a glass of wine. We'd listen while she sang Carrickfergus one more time. One night when all the songs were sung and all were bid good night, she took my hand and laid me down, and no, I didn't fight. And then one day she blew in on the job in heels and dress, so no more bruising thumbs or cursing splinters neath her breath. I wonder what became of work boots and white wine. Oh, what I'd give to hear Colleen sing Carrickfergus one more time. For I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober, a wistful rover. How's it go? Through tale and time. So let us drink now to Carrickfergus, Colleen and all loves long left behind.
Wow, so beautiful. Really nice.
Thank you so much.
And you didn't know what you were going to play tonight.
Well, I didn't. Well, I knew I was going to do that one, but I didn't know I was.
Yes, good time. Good time to do it. Thanks so much.
But that one I like to try to get both tunes playing at the same time, because I use the same chord progression as is used as is sometimes I sort of an adopted chord progression for Carrickfergus for my tune.
Nice.
I'm gonna switch ukuleles quickly. Shouldn't be a problem here. Except it's out of tune. That's what happens when you leave it sit. This is a pretty new one, and I'm still unsure about it. But I know I haven't done it for y'all yet, so I'll do it. See if I can manage this. It's inspired by the idea of holy wisdom, which in Greek is Sophia. Sophia sings the sun up, hear her warbling with the sparrows, barefoot in the frosty dew, and whispering in the shadows, basking 'neath the frozen sky, and shivering in the fire, wheeze and moan, or shriek and groan, who leads our motley choir? Sophia, Sophia. Sophia takes my hand and leads me through the fields of daisies, laughing through the looking glass. She dances with the crazies, echoes of my anxious cries, the ache when my heart bleeds, who always watches over me, but rarely intercedes. Sophia, Sophia. The first one to arrive, and always last to leave. Just try to catch her unawares, you'll fail. The least in every dive, the most the brilliant may conceive. Say what you will, all definitions pale. Sophia soars above the hills and trills the summer's waning, leaves all turning red and gold, no matter who is reigning. Seasons change and on it goes, while lofty empires fall, above, below, and deep inside, who's singing through it all? Sophia, Sophia. Sophia.
taking us on.
Thank you. I missed a few chords there. Went
We
for it.
couldn't tell. What'd you think,
It wasn't
Stephen?
where I thought it was. But thank you so much. Well,
Yeah, I know. It was great. Really, really glad to see you and hear you. And thank you for being here so often. I know you were saying that you hadn't been posting any new videos, but you're with us almost every week, and you always do such great work. It's just wonderful to hear you.
well, thank you. And you can find me at youtube.com/Peiffer's Corner if you really choose to, or on my Facebook page, which is just John
It's
Piper.
full of good stuff. We really enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, folks, we're going to move on to my friend Stephen Paul Medeiros. He's in rainy Central California right now.
Yes, I am. Hi, Nalini.
Hi. You said that the
Everybody.
water's levels are crazy, right? Driving around.
Yes.
Well,
So I
bring
have a
us
couple
through-
song babies to share
Yeah.
with you.
Bring us through the raging rivers.
The Raging Rivers. So this one's brand new. I can kind of still smell the ink on this one, I think. So, and I have to play. I was going to play this one second, but it's so hard for me to find the right key for this. So hopefully I'll pull it off for you. I've got a feeling, and I can't explain this. I've never felt this way. When I had lost all hope and love had denied me, it never seemed to stay. This is the first time I felt love I know is mine. Only you can make me feel. You are my beacon, and you are the reason I can love someone like me. I've never loved someone like you. When I needed forgiveness, you opened my eyes. You made all the pain go away. When lonely defined me, no feelings inside me, your light shines on my heart today. And this is the first time I felt love I know is mine, and only you can make me feel. You are the beacon, and you are the reason I can love someone like me. I've never loved someone like you. This is the first time I felt love I know is mine, and only you could make this real. You are my beacon, and you are the reason I can love someone like me. I've never loved someone like you. I've never loved someone like you.
That sounds
Thank
like
you.
a true story, too.
If the truth were to be known. This is also a true story. So, as you guys know, I've written a lot of songs for and about my mom, and tried to write a few about my dad. It's just, you know, it's harder for some reason. But I gave this one a shot, and I think it tells the story. You know, when you meet a man, God must have a plan. No mistaking when he speaks, you know what he means. He's not a common man. He always understands how to deal with right and wrong. He loves a good old George Strait song. Proud of this man we call Dad. He's a man of faith, and he lives it every day, and family is his strength. Plays for the home team, God and family. Works hard every day, all give and no take. Love mama in every way till she went to heaven's gate. Lost his dad at 35. I watched him hurt inside, but he stayed strong just like his father did. And when he lost a son, some men would be undone, but he went on for mama and all the kids. Proud of this man we call Dad. He's a man of faith, and he lives it every day, and family is his strength. Plays for the home team, God and family. And now he's 92 and life is closing in. I trust heaven has a place for him. Plays for the home team, God and family. And he's a man of faith, and he lives it every day. And family is his strength. Plays for the home team, God and family. Plays for the home team, God and family.
Well, that certainly does tell the story, Stephen. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for writing that. And has your dad heard it yet?
He hasn't. I want to make sure
Well,
it's just right.
You can give him a link. Go to YouTube tomorrow. And
I'm sure you know what to do with the
It'll-
link.
it'll be all queued up to your song.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll
thought
show you
about
how
that.
to do it.
Sure.
So
Thank
thanks
you.
for joining us again, Stephen. What anything you want to announce about your activities?
No, I'm good. Just
All righty.
writing and recording, pitching, just trying to do what I do.
Good for you. You sound great. Thanks again
Thank
for
you.
coming tonight.
All right.
All right. So I'm very happy to say that coming up next is our friend David Dickinson, and he's in Pittsburgh. Before him, another former Pittsburgher, but he's now in Cary, North Carolina, Matthew Crowe. And coming to the stage now is Kathleen Camilla King and her magic instruments.
Hello. My dad, James C. King, 1925 to 2014. And kudos to my dad. All right. So this is Nalini and Bree, wherever you are. This is for you. This is a Beatles set, beginning with Please Please Me. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you. And I've mispronounced her name. It's Bry. And I have a friend named Brian that's that same nickname. So for Nalini and
No.
Bry. Did I say your name
They're
right?
both hard names. Mine is like the word colony with an N, Nalini.
Nalini. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. So the next song is Misery. Hopefully not Misery, but I like the tune, and it's a tune is a lot more fun than Misery.
Yeah, that's a not as well known of a Beatles song. I love that one.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing that.
Thank you very much.
All right, Kathleen. Listen, folks, we're going to keep moving here. I've got Matthew, then David, and then Tony Pickles. Matthew, ready to go? He's ready, but I'm not.
Ready as rain. Sort of. I had to put clip on the capo there.
Great to see you here. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Yeah, good to see you too. I think it's been a little while since I've seen you. Maybe. All right. Well, I'm gonna play some music.
Please do. I saw your tiny house, or what is it called? Tiny desk audition.
Yeah, where I
That
did
was very
Unlucky.
nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was just plugging
You
along.
got it in under the wire.
That's right. Such a procrastinator.
I was so busy with my stuff I couldn't make it. Maybe next year.
It's so funny. Somebody's like, "That's real," or good luck, dude," and I'm like, "I'll need it."
Yes, you and
win that fucking
200,000
thing.
other people.
Yeah. Right.
All right, Matthew, take it away.
All right, this song's called Words. I wrote it when I moved here to North Carolina. Now I lived a life, but I didn't live it quite right, so I shed that skin. Got a new coat now that's shiny and bright, and I still sin and will till the end. Not dead yet, so please don't fret. Pull up your bootstraps, kick off the showboat, to the fiddle now, go, go. Turn on your light and don't be so frightened. Didn't know that you had it in you, now did ya? Feet off the ground and spread your wings, you pretty little bird, that pretty little song you sing. Now sing it, sing all those words back to me. And someday you will see just how good it can be. Sing all those words. Now she flew a kite, but it didn't fly quite high, so she pulled that string. She got some wind and a big gust pulled her in. Feet off the ground and spread your wings, you pretty little bird. That pretty little song you sing now, sing it, sing all those words back to me. And someday we'll see just how good it can be. Sing all those words. Turn on the light and don't be so frightened. Turn on your light and don't be so frightened. Sing all those words. Sing all those words. Sing all those.
don't think I have heard that one. Beautiful.
Yeah, I might have played it once.
Really nice, Matthew. Beautiful.
Thank you. I'm going to play a new one. I've been trying to force myself to write upbeat songs. So my girlfriend is a yoga instructor. So that's the only way I'm prefacing this. But, you know, I just wrote this, so I'm definitely going to screw it up.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. So it's called Yoga Girl. That's original. All right. Yoga girl with your hot stretch pants. You look so good in your warrior stance. I'm happy, baby, for your down dog love. Twisting like a pretzel till the break of dawn. Just pulled into your meditation station, chilling me out and easing my frustration. Yogi, yogi, yoga girl, you are my world. Can't you see that we were meant to be? Yoga girl, you are so cool. You look so sweet, and I love your feet. Yogi, yogi, yogi girl. My body is aching and I need a remedy. Show me a position that can cure my situation. Root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Living in your moment, hell, nothing gets me down. Yoga girl, you are my world. Can't you see that we were meant to be? Yoga girl, you are so cool, and you look so sweet, and I love your feet. I love your feet, yogi, yoga girl. Yogi.
Wow. I don't know. My yoga days are behind me, I think. But maybe when I'm a real old lady, I'll do it again. Like the short classes,
Yes.
like the 45-minute ones, you know?
Yeah, it's never
I
really
grew
been
out of the
my
hour and a half ones really fast.
Well, she used to teach hot yoga. Now that's
Uh-huh.
insane.
Amazing.
Yeah, sweating. I mean,
Well,
it's
really
it's
good
amazing
for
when
you.
you're done, but
So she's a good influence on you, right?
well, yeah, she has all the tools. I just have to implement them.
Thanks for coming, Matthew. What else are you doing? Where can we find you? What's been happening?
Not a whole lot's been happening. I've just gotten busy with work, so. But I am
yeah.
playing a
That's
singer-songwriters in a round thing tomorrow at 6 here, and it's in Fuquay Arena, which is a little town here.
That
And
sounds
then
great.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You get these 3 songwriters from the area, and you each play like a song, and you just go in a circle and you
Go
do
around and around. That's
Yeah,
really
like
cool.
5
You're meeting
songs
people
each.
out there. Good to hear.
Exactly. It's a great way to connect.
All right, Matthew. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you soon.
No doubt.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to push you off stage
I-
and make room for David. I haven't seen you for a while, and I'm so happy that you are here tonight. After David will be Tony Pickles, then Grover Duffield.
Nice to see you too.
Wes, is that enough volume? Play a little more, David.
It could definitely be louder. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
So right now, inside of audio settings, there should be a slider near the top.
Inside of audio settings, there is a slider near the top. Output volume, output level, microphone.
You want
Microphone.
You want to do the volume right below input level. How far across is it?
It doesn't say.
Should be a slider directly below input level.
Oh, it's got automatically adjust microphone volume.
Okay, turn that off.
There. How's
Okay.
that?
Much better. There you go.
That
Now
might
it's a
be too
little
loud
loud.
now. Can you put it like 75% of the way across?
How's that?
And then strum a little. Yeah, go with that.
Much better.
There you go. Like I said, I'm gonna keep you in my pocket. Every time I need to like sign into email from a new, device that I haven't used before, I'll be like, how do I do that? 50 miles an hour is how fast you drive. Getting back from your evening means proceeding with the rest of your life. When there's work in the morning but your head's on fire, and it's not from the drinking but the thinking that it's all been a lie. Simple fear that you've been living with all these years, that you're no one will remember your name. When it's 2 in the morning but your bar's all closed, so unless you keep driving then you gotta go home where you're no one will remember your name. Why should it matter? So you think about your heroes from the days gone by. Now they're old and they're dying, but they always will be larger than life. All their words made immortal by the silver screen, or the record that was spinning when you finally felt permission to dream. And you realize that you won't fill the shoes they've left behind. So who are you? And where do we go from here? 'Cause it's 2 in the morning and the bar's all closed. So unless unless you keep driving, then you gotta go home. Well, you're no one. You might keep driving one day, but what would it matter? So 50 miles an hour is how fast you drive. And getting back from your evening means proceeding with the rest of your life.
Wow, I think Edward's singing with you too. It's fabulous.
I didn't know, I realized
Love
how.
it.
I tune it out because he does it all the time. We sing together. Do you want to say hi? Do you wanna say-
He especially mimics your sort of the tone of your voice. It's
I
beautiful.
also, he's pissed off at me because I took my phone away, but I
You
really
have a really great tone.
wanted to be listening to Tangled at the same time.
More, more.
Um. I drove 10 hours just to see the ocean. And 10 hours back to Pittsburgh the next day. Sorry. There we go. The next day, and I stood out on the beach just after midnight, and I listened to the pounding of the waves, and I wonder if the waves in California miss the beaches or the rocky shores in Maine. And I wonder, are they trying to get to Pittsburgh? That's infinitely futile with those waves. So, my son, you are an ocean. You've been beating at the shoreline with your rage. And I'd like to teach you about the Ohio. 'Cause if you want to get to Pittsburgh, there's a way. Dad. 'Cause I drove 10 hours just to see the ocean. How I wish that you'd been with me on that day. But you haven't yet been willing to ride shotgun. 'Cause I hear that I have let you down some way. Well, that sounds like I don't know my limitations. Like I haven't had them shoved into my face. Well, you might think that I don't recognize your trauma, but I assure you as I stand, that's not the case. So, my son, I've been the shoreline. Oh, your rage has hurt me more than I can say. Not you, Ted, huh? And I'm old, and I am tired, and I am broken. If you want, then I can point you in the way. So, first you gotta find the Mississippi, and you're gonna have to fight it all the way. But the water's pretty calm on the Ohio, so you're gonna have to give up on your rage.
Really nice. Thank you so much
Thank you. My
for
dog's
being here and bringing us into your home. David, you haven't come down with any like COVID or flus, right? You're doing okay?
A second. They are. I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand.
Uh-oh.
My dogs like to hang out on the side of the road, and they literally hang out on the side of the road until somebody drives past and is like, stops, and there's dogs on the side of the road. They're on my fucking property. And the person stops and is like, oh, dogs, are you okay? And then my dogs are like barking at these people who are like randomly stopped on the side of the road. Pisses me off. I'm sorry.
So are your dogs inside now?
Yeah, they're inside. I just had to make this person on the road go away.
Well, like I said, thanks for inviting us into your home.
To my home and
the front yard, the backyard, wherever.
I didn't realize Ted was gonna do so much singing with me.
I was really delighted. I think all of us were. We had a lot of smiles on the Zoom call. So thanks a lot, David. We'll see you soon. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to keep moving on. In the hole is Tangman, but coming to the stage now is Mr. Tony Pickles. Ask you to unmute, my friend. So after Tony is Tangman, and then Joseph Isaacs from Music Matters. We're honored. Let's see, Tony, you haven't unmuted yet.
Must
There
have
you
missed the
go.
button. I don't know. I
Oh,
got
there
bad
you-
aim with that mouse. Yeah.
Thanks for being here tonight, Tony. Great to see you, and take it away.
Hey, great to be seen. Tonight I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than usual. I'm actually going to be doing a couple covers in lieu of in celebration of the holiday coming up on my calendar that you can't see. So this is a song you might hear in a pub. So if you know it, sing along at home, and we'll have some fun. And it's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. Been a Wild Rover for many years, and I spent all the money on whiskey and beer. Now I return home with golden great store. I never will play the Wild Rover no more, and it's no, they never. No, they never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. Asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I could have any day, and it's no, they never, no, they never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. Pulled from a pocket 10 sovereign bright, when the landlady's eyes were opened wide with delight. She said, I got whiskey and wine's on the best. When the words that I spoke were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, they never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and now ask them to pardon that prodigal son. And when they caress me like oft times before, when I never will play the world with no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the world rover. No, never, no more, one more time, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the world rover. No, never, no more.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey,
You taught me a song for the upcoming holiday.
you didn't know that one?
Nope.
Oh man.
I
Well,
haven't
then,
been in a Irish pub for a long time.
Song's been around for a while, so
Well, I guess it's just not one of my holidays. What can I say?
guess. Yeah.
But it's a beautiful song. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I posted the lyrics, so we sang along.
Excellent. Well, this next song, a little more modern, but still 20 years old. It's by a band called Flogging Molly, written by Dave King, I believe about his dad. So we'll start with that. His eyes, they closed, and his last breath spoke. He had seen all to be seen. Life once full, now an empty vase, with the blossoms on his early grave. Walk away, me boy, walk away, me boy, and my morning will be free. Wipe that golden tear from your mother, dear, and raise what's left of the flag for me. Now the rosary beads, count them 1, 2, 3, fell apart as they hit the floor. In our garb all black, we must pay respect to the color we're born to mourn. Walk away, me boy, walk away, me boy, the morning will be free. Wipe that golden tear from your mother, dear, there's what's left of the flag for me. In its place there grew an angry bastard wound full of hatred and remorse, that I pick and scratch till the blood had meshed my veins. It fills my lungs. Many ways to kill a man, they say, axe, bayonet, or sword, but a bullet fired from a shapeless guy through the butt of a Thompson gun. Walk away, me boy, walk away, me boy, the morning will be free. Wipe the golden tear from your mother, dear, raise what's left of the flag for me. From the east out to the western shore, where many men and many more would fall. But no angel flies with me tonight, the freedom reigns on all. I curse the names of those who treasure our lives, let them come control. Sure as night turns day, it's a passion play. Oh my God, what have they done? The madman's raised, well they dug our graves, but the dead rise again, you fools. Walk away, me boys, walk away, me boys, the morning will be free. Wipe the golden tear from your mother, dear, raise what's left of the flag for me. Walk away, me boys, walk away, me boys, the morning will be free. Wipe that golden tear from your mother, dear, and raise what's left of the flag for me.
That was so much fun. Now I don't even have to go to the bar. I could just watch this on YouTube that night.
There you go. Yeah, I was played a little drunken, so
Really nice to see you. And that was a change of pace, Tony Pickles. Really glad to have you back. And hope to see you again soon. I'm not sure I said what city you're from. You're from Pittsburgh.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to leave Pittsburgh now, I believe. And thanks again for joining us. Coming up next is Grover. Where's our friend Grover? He might not be. Is he logged on? Here we go. And after Grover will be, I think, Terry Crebel and then Syante from Los Angeles.
I thought
headliner.
Joseph was in front of me.
Oh, am I? Did I skip you, Joseph?
Yes,
That's my fault.
that's
Excuse
okay.
me.
I've been known to do that myself while hosting, so.
I've got too many windows open.
But I think you skipped Tangman also.
Oh my gosh.
So
Well, you know who's up next, so I'm going to go check my cue sheets.
I think
and-
Tangman and then me and then Grover. It's Tony. Yeah, Tony was
Tangman, are you
9.
ready?
Tangman's 10. I'm 11, and Grover's 12.
See, you're a pro at this. How many open
I'm
mics
just
have you
looking at the
hosted?
chat. I just happen to have the chat up, so just it's just Tangman right now. So I'm gonna mute.
All right, sir. Tangman, nice to see you, dear.
Thank you.
Sorry it
Thank
took
you
so long to
much
get to you.
for having me. How's the sound?
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, first song I'm gonna play is called Straight Ahead. Beat up busted car, a man playing radio with his switched on voice. You can hear him for a mile. Wears a surly button shirt over busted blue jeans, wipes himself on it with a smile. You're making up excuses for what you could get into. It's something you have never done. But the way that you're coming, it's the other way. He's going straight ahead, rock, and roll it into one. She chirp and tweet on a 3-inch hill, and everywhere she walks, you can't scare away. Slipped in something newly advertised, barely highs enough to show mine, it's on display. You're fighting all the reasons, it's you that she is teasing, cause you want, but your reaction time is none. And the way that you're pointing, it's the other way. She's aiming straight ahead and rock, and roll it into one. Straight ahead, rock and roll it. Straight ahead, lock and load it. You like the way she's going straight ahead. Straight ahead, rock and roll it. Straight ahead, lock and load it. You love where she is aiming straight ahead. around, take a shot. While the moment's got you hot, give it all you got. And beneath the sun, got a lump in your throat, a squeal that hesitates, trying to start a conversation. But straight ahead they're gone, their waited tips too long, and now the night and light are melding into one. Bring back fantasies of accidentally meant to be. Make your wishy-washy mind a really. When you rock and roll it, when she lock and load it, you go straight ahead and do what you never done. Straight ahead, rock and roll it. Straight ahead, rock and load it. You like the way she's going straight ahead. Straight ahead, rock and roll it. Straight ahead, rock and load it. You like where she is aiming straight ahead. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight to hell you go. Rock and roll it into one. Straight ahead, straight to heaven go. Rock and load it into one. Okay, thank you.
All right, you had us rocking. That was great. Thanks, Tangman.
So, the next thing I'm gonna do is just something that I been just trying to work on, this kind of blues jazz, and so going to start with I don't have words for it yet or anything, but this is what I've come up with here. That's pretty much it.
Oh, I love that effect of the guitar. That was so good, Tangman.
I just want to say I'm just going to be packing my stuff up tonight, and I'm going to be leaving for Varna, Bulgaria tomorrow, and I'm going to be there until June 1st. And it's going to be a bit hard because it's 3 p.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning there when it's 5 p.m. here. So I'm not sure if I can play music while the neighbors, because they seem to have a kind of a law there against it. So I'm just going to see how it goes.
Wow, Bulgaria. Amazing. You've been doing a lot of traveling. Well, I hope you get some great writing done and meet some musicians and have a good trip.
Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks.
And we'll be looking at your YouTube channel to see if you post anything.
Yeah, I will. Thank you so much.
All right, dear. Okay, who was, somebody was helping me figure out this order. Who was that?
It's okay.
believe-
Grover will be next, and then
I believe
and then
it's
Joseph.
Grover,
Yeah.
and then Joseph, then Terry, and Syante. There's my friend Grover. Haven't seen you for a
Okay.
little while.
Nope, I haven't played an open mic in a while.
Oh, welcome back.
I mean, yeah. Been having some breathing problems. Let's see.
How
Can
you
y'all hear
feeling
me?
tonight, Grover?
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, you're coming through real well. How are you feeling tonight?
How am I feeling tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Better.
Good.
My
Good.
prednisone and my doxycycline and all those drugs,
Kicking in.
kicking in.
All right.
What do you think about that? How does it make you feel? Hear these phrases so often, it will start to seem unreal. Now instead of the couch, you'll sit in a chair, looking over their glasses, they give you that stare. Mind trip, this world's a mind trip. Head docs try to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. Did they go to school to learn those words to say? Or does it just come naturally that they speak that way? Without emotion or any feeling you can tell? Or is it a trick to put you in a spell? Mind trip, this world's a mind trip. Head docs try to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. Your friends say you ought to go and see this doc. You know it'll be just like talking to a rock. Yet you try, you go along, hoping to make them happy. But no, those scene words come up quick and snappy. Mind trip, this world's a mind trip. Head docs try to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. Mind trip, this world's a mind trip. Head docs try to look inside when you've got nothing to hide. You've got nothing to hide. Excuse me.
Beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I've heard that one either.
That's the first time I've sung a song in a couple of weeks.
You need a glass of water, a little sip?
Nah,
Okay.
I got juice here. When I get done, I'll have to take a breathing treatment. I got my air turned up, so we're good.
You sound beautiful.
Thank you.
You got that thing turned up to 11.
Got it turned up to 11. Actually, I'm turned up to like 16 right now. Remember this now. Slipping through the night, avoiding all the lights, trying to stay unseen, if you know what I mean. After the sun goes down, when no one is around, that's when I come to life, living on the edge of a knife. Living on the edge, I'm living on the edge, living on the edge of a knife. Doing what I choose to, loving who I want to, living on the edge of a knife. I've got a dark side I've always tried to hide. One night I got a taste of excitement's sweet embrace. Slipping through the dark, sweet kisses in the park. It makes me come to life, living on the edge of a knife. Living on the edge, I'm living on the edge, living on the edge of a knife. Doing what I choose to, loving who I want to, living on the edge of a knife. Every young girl's dream, standing tall and lean. Every mother's nightmare, living life without a care. Their passion took me away, in that dark I long to stay. It charges up my life, living on the edge of a knife. Living on the edge, I'm living on the edge, living on the edge of a knife. Doing what I choose to, loving who I want to, I'm living on the edge of a knife. Doing what I choose to, loving who I want to, I'm living on the edge of a knife.
Thank you so much, Grover.
Thank you very much.
You sounded great. I'm going to leave you to it. Catch your breath. And I hope to see you real soon. All right, dear. And
Thank you.
coming up to the stage next is our friend Joseph Isaacs. Hi, Joseph. Thanks for hanging in there.
Oh, thank you. Great
We have a
job,
little-
Grover. You sounded good, man. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Nalini and Wes for hosting. I was gonna do the words one. I'm not sure. That's Matthew had a words one, but maybe I'll do that second because I think maybe Matthew might have to step away for a second. So let me do. I'll do that one second. I'm gonna do one in the same tuning. This is a song about fear called "Fearful Heart," and I guess, I feel like, like when fear, it explores like 4 different relationships where like fear is kind of getting in the way of things.
Put down the gun. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just trying to talk to you. I know I might look different. I might sound a little bit different too. But I'm just like you. Both love our families. We're both just trying to make it through. I know you're scared of the dark. There ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more dangerous than the fear-filled heart. Fear-filled heart. I know you've been burnt. Why, I've been hurt too. And you got no reason to trust me, but I'm hoping that you do. And I cannot promise you there won't be ups and downs. I can't guarantee we'll make it through. But if you never try, you'll never know, will you? I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more dividing than a fear-filled heart. Come out and say it. I can see you got something to say. I'm just gonna listen. You got no reason to be afraid. 'Cause I ain't gonna use you as a wedge issue. I just want you to speak your truth. I want you to know that I love everything about you. All the you that makes you you. I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous. Ain't nothing more poisonous than a fear-filled heart. A fear-filled heart. Put down the gun. I ain't gonna hurt you. In fact, I've been meaning to just talk with you. 'Cause you know, united, we are one country, and together we are strong. Rich thieves trying to pit us against each other.
They've been getting away with it for too long. I know you're scared of the dark, but there ain't nothing more dangerous than a fear-filled heart.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Keep going.
Thank you. So this is the words one I'm going to do next, and I think it kind of speaks for itself, but I feel like words are connected to emotions, and it's sort of in this, got these strange chords that kind of sound almost out of tune a little bit. So I think it kind of just sort of lends itself to that feeling of like, it's called I Can't Find the Words. If you want to sing along and across the internet, it's just, there's your part. You can just put words. I can't find the words. I, who am so good with words, can't find them. How absurd, like those blind fish in a cave. I can't remember. I can't. I put my foot in the, what do you call it? I can't find the words. I can't find the words. Too fast like a shotgun blast. Words slip out, go right on past. Into your mind, and oh no, I cannot rewind. Can't take them back again. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to be this. I can't find the words. I can't find the, too slow, words won't go. Pressure builds up like a volcano gonna blow. Oh no, there I go. I didn't mean, here I go, I didn't mean. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to be there. I can't find the words. Somehow I find the words. Somehow I find the courage to say what I need to say, to take that risk, and then I can't remember, laugh. What was so hard anyway? I just had to speak up with my big voice, like a big boy. I mean, what was so hard? I mean, it's like I can't find the words. I can't find the words. I can't find the, I can't find the, I can't find. Ooh.
nice. Beautiful set, Joseph.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. And
My pleasure. Appreciate you hosting this and taking your time to do this and putting the work, and Wes and everybody else who's pitched in to make this thing happen. So thank you guys. It's always
happy to do it.
I feel like like I played that song, The Fear-Filled Heart, and I feel like these sort of enclaves are a way of sort of bringing people together instead of pushing them apart. So I think it's a cool thing you're doing.
It's very intimate. It's very powerful.
It's like a town hall kind of, almost like it's like everybody.
It's also almost like, it reminds me a little bit of when I first got into Eastern religion, and you'd have a room full of people meditating together, and you were focused on the universal heart. You tune into that sometimes when you
Ooh, I
hear
love
all these
that.
beautiful people expressing.
That might be a good song prompt right there.
You can have it. Thanks a lot for joining us, Joseph. All right, now my good friend Cary Crebel. I'm so happy you're here. What are you going to do for us tonight?
I'm gonna do just 2 songs by a band called the Hotelier.
Oh, this is one of the 2 songs that your bands play?
No, not my band.
Oh,
My-
I'm sorry. Okay.
My band does all
I was
all
going to
originals.
say, how are you going to do that?
I've kind of like started putting a little effort into like trying to acoustify one of our songs, but yeah, it's tricky, to say the least.
All right. Go
All right,
ahead.
but this the first one is a song that I play for you, Nalini. It's the song called "Opening Mail" for my grandmother.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, all right. So it's like.
Hey, Terry.
Yo.
Before you go any further, how about gracing us with some original sound?
Oh, good call.
Smear it all over there.
You would think that I would know this by now, right?
No.
Cool. I'm glad that you don't make these assumptions, Wes. All right. Let's try that again. You grip on my forearm. Oh, here, let me try that again. Your grip on my forearm. How did I end up muted?
Well, I was trying to unmute myself, and I hit you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. All right.
La, la, la,
All right. Your grip on my forearm. Insert the wrong name. Oh, it's me at your nightstand, just inches away. And letters from faces will ask if you knew, and send out another yearly review. I'm coming for you, coming for you. Virtually new. So start the next postcard. Share with me the news. Your Highness has spoken. I'm coming for you. From Gingy and San Fran, the grandkids are dear. The nurse from old St. Beth's. Wow. The nurse from old St. Beth's was widowed this year, but they're making arrangements. We just an allude, not at Sai Baba. You're laughingly rude. I'm coming for you, coming for you. Beautiful brightness, perpetually new. incredible view. The birds that keep chirping, I'm coming for you. Coming for you, coming for you. Beautiful brightness, perpetually new. So old in your body, the youth's in your muse. They keeping your space there, dying for you. We'll sing your good graces when they come for you. But until that day's here, I'm coming for you.
Wow, I don't think I could make any more mistakes in one song than that one.
It's one of my favorite songs, though, so I still loved it.
Well, shucks, thanks. And because of the weird tuning of that one, the only other choice I have is to play this other song by that. Because, yeah, this tuning is like D standard, but then the F string is raised up to a G. So odd tuning. But this next one is called Dendron, which is Greek for tree. So you cut your ties, but felt better off. Salutations to your son. Awoke to find you hadn't out with your white collar undone in place of vote. I played a game to see how low that I could go. We develop mental pictures, and we're following our fathers down the drain. Do you recall the end from when I drove you away? Through others' rows, prescription lens. Man, I'm sorry every day, because we intercept internally, and then we take what we have and we run, and it all starts to unravel till we're less than we were carrying before. Yes, I expected more. Wake me up. Hold me up. Swore I'd not burn out. You were right to tell. Part of your charm was the way you would push me from all of the cracks that I just couldn't see.
Figures the one that was there to have tripped you up would be the one that was sat there by me. I wish I was there, say goodbye when you went away. I wish I was home, oh, but no place was there. Cut off my arm at the bone in solidarity. Capital teaches that there's less when you share. And I felt the news lighten up on your collarbone. And I felt the gun in the small of your back. Engraved in the stone by request and recursive friends dead. Just tell me again that it's all in my head.
Thanks, guys.
Really
If you
nice
wanna
song.
Oh, thanks. If you want to find me, just look up Gelatin Skeleton on Facebook or on Instagram or anything. And
You know, I was looking at the lyrics and a little bit about the song, and it says that it addresses sort of what people feel in depression through the metaphor of trees.
yeah, well, it's they. So the Hotelier does the same thing that this other band that I like with a very annoying name does, and they're called "The World Is a Beautiful Place and I'm No Longer Afraid to Die." And The World Is album, it's great because they like refer to people as houses and like kind of like use that metaphor, like continues through the whole album. And then in the Hotelier they do the same thing, but yeah, like just do like growth as trees and stuff like that. Like much of that album is actually like about his friend's suicide and stuff, so it's pretty, yeah. And like at the end, like, you know, it says like engraved in a stone by request and recursive friends dead. It's like tell me again that it's all in my head stuff, so it's pretty heavy thematics.
Yep. Thanks for bringing it to us, Terry.
Shucks, I promised you I'd be here.
Thank you so much. You're a man of your word.
I try.
An honorable man. All right, guys, I'm going to move on to our featured artist, Syante.
Hello.
Hey, how are you, dear?
I'm fine.
So you moved downstairs in the mansion at the kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is just a different angle.
Very nice.
Yeah. That's the kitchen. So the first one I'll be doing is called Falling. Does it sound okay? Is it coming through fine?
Yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through okay.
All right. All good. My coffee tastes salty today. Just another time. Nail polish chipping away. Try to press in the wall. I missed you so bad, but you never come back. Didn't mean to go off the deep end, but I can't forget how you said I look pretty when upset. I miss our exchanges, the troughs and the cracks. Are you making me learn to wait? Been thinking about you since you left. Kept walking on your corridor until it dead ended. Turned out to be just a blank corner, but I was scared, could see nothing ahead. Couldn't say what I meant. Wanna try again, it's true. I've never felt for anything, but I sometimes feel for you. Spring drifted in, I heard your voice. You painted my discolored smile with joy. Please stay, I pray. Don't ever disappear again. I missed you so bad, but you never come back. Didn't mean to go off the deep end, but I can't forget how you said I look pretty when upset. I miss our exchanges, the troughs and the cracks. You were making me learn to wait. Been thinking about you since you left. Falling for you. Okay, I ended the song early because my laptop's out of battery, out of charge, and it's gonna shut down on me if I don't plug it in.
Well, if you want to revive the last verse, go right ahead.
No, it's fine. It just goes
It's
into the
not a
bridge
beautiful-
and
I
then
love
comes
that
back
song.
into the chorus, but it's fine. I'll just go into the next song. This next one's called Strangers. We used to be friends as kids, tearing down streets at night speed. Of paradises we dreamed, and in these dreams we believed. We used to be fools as kids, blaming one another for the misdeeds. But I think our fights were gimmicks, spill the other secrets and got our so rushed down Hudson Road, you went from a boy talk later, can we say? But never did. Strangers love for you to be dead. Won't you tell me how you have been? Is this how it was meant to be? With strangers now, still chasing our dreams. Strangers now, waiting to be dead. Strangers now, they live in the dream.
All right, so lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was just searching my archives because I remember when you were at my house, I took a bunch of pictures of you.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, right.
This would kind of cut your head off. Sorry about that.
Oh no.
But thank you so much for joining us, Syante. It's always so wonderful to
course.
see you. And I believe that is going to put an end to our show. I have a quick song I'm going to play. As my final goodbye, I have a single coming out on Friday. And if you haven't seen my band perform this, I hope you'll take the opportunity. It's up on Bandcamp now. This is called Say If You Love Me. And I know I've played it before many times, but it'd be fun to bring the band into it. Say if you love me and stay if you do. Know that I love you too. Make me an offer that I can't refuse. Signed and sealed by you. Play me a song that will make my heart rise. Ask and I'll sing one for you. Reach for the stars as you whisper your dreams. Dreams can sometimes come true. Taking a look at my life and the time slipping by, I know why you have come to my side. Rest on my shoulder, let your eyes close. Take all the time that you need. Watch as tomorrow unfolds and reveals love to you and to me. You and me. You and me. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thank you, Wes. Really appreciate it. Joe Peters, you were a hero stepping up to sponsor our Zoom this month. Nancy Khalil will be our sponsor next month. And if anybody wants to offer $16 to sponsor July, we have an opening. So thanks again, everybody, for joining us tonight. See you next Tuesday.
Enjoy yourself.
This is the gift that heals the heart of the giver.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.